My name is Farah. I'm from India. I'm from Nama, Bengaluru. So quickly, let me tell you about myself. I'm a fitness freak, a fitness enthusiast, or you can call me a fitness influencer. I'm a freestyle dancer, a marathon runner, and I love animals. I'm also an animal activist. I'm a vegetarian by choice. So this is my first YouTube video that I'm going to share, and I would want to share as much information I can regarding fitness, workout, diet, etc. etc. So without much delay, let me quickly jump into today's topic of discussion, that is, what kind of diet to be followed during the time of Ramzan. So we all know we have a fasting for Ramzan coming forward. People who work out, they always confused with what kind of diet to be followed because we always stay on the healthy mode of it, right? So there are chances that we miss out our daily routine of food. We might indulge more food during the fasting hours. We all know that our fasting window is quite longer, and we are not used to that particular fasting, a kind of situation in a day in day out, kind of food item or the diet that we follow. So today I'm going to discuss and make it easy for all of you people. So what I would start with is I have seen a lot of YouTube videos and people sharing information like Ramzan fasting is called intermittent fasting. First, I want to clarify you guys that intermittent fasting is nowhere same as Ramzan fasting. Why? Because in intermittent fasting, there is a time frame or a window where you eat a lot of food. When I say eat a lot of food, there's a window where you can eat. Okay, and on the rest of that window period where you're going to do intermittent fasting, you cannot eat or you don't eat food, but you're still allowed to have like any liquid items, either be it coffee, juice, water, all this is allowed. But during the Ramzan fasting, the fasting window is quite longer and you're not supposed to take any kind of a liquid, right? Not even water. So both of these things are totally different from each other. Please don't get confused with intermittent fasting and Ramzan fasting, right? Okay, now next, we are going to fast early in the morning before the sun raises to the sunset. The whole period of fasting is going to be really hectic, and first few days of your fasting is going to be a little difficult and tiring, right? So I'm going to share you the diet plan, what you are supposed to take for what you're supposed to take during the beginning of your fast, that is before your fast and after your fast. So when I say beginning of your fast, which is called as suhoor or sahar, right? What I would recommend each and every one of you is as soon as you wake up, please have one whole cup of water or one whole glass of water. You can either add lime, some people like it, or even plain water is good enough. But please ensure this particular thing is not only recommended during your fasting hours, even in your day in, day out, you have to have one glass of water as soon as you wake up. Second, what kind of food to indulge early in the morning? As we are all not used to have a lot of food in the morning, it's going to be a little difficult. So let's switch on to the healthy choices, right? Because we don't want to gain weight during the month of Ramzan because we are going to starve for a longer period and we are going to overeat because of hunger, right? That's we are going to avoid that situation. So what I would recommend is I have a list of items that I recommend each and every one of you, which is going to keep you full. First meal of the day is going to be healthy. What I would say is you can have one cup of oatmeal, okay? With it can be either plain or you can add milk and add some fruits. Some people don't like oatmeal, but there is a huge benefit of your oatmeal. As you all know, it keeps you fuller for a longer period of time. It has high beneficial nutrition fat and it also has a lot of antioxidant in it, right? But some people don't like oatmeal. They also can switch to masala oats with maybe one or two omelets or egg, boiled egg, right? For vegetarian, oatmeal is the best, okay? What other options I could suggest is you can also have roti dal, or you can also have kurma, either it's a meat or a chicken gravy. You can also have roti with paneer, sabji, or any vegetable curry, okay, for vegetarians. Apart from that, what you can also have rice. When I say you can have rice, which is carb, right? You can have in limitation. Don't overeat. Okay, so you can have one bowl of rice, add as many vegetables you can. You can have chicken breast gravy, or you can have mutton curry. All this, as long as it's prepared at home, you always use very minimal oil, or you can use olive oil. Please add butter. And when you add butter, when I say add butter, just add half a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon, not a tablespoon, right? That's not what I mean. Then you can also have dosa, right? South Indian meal, if you prefer, have dosa or idli with chutney, little bit of chutney. When I say little bit of chutney, because it's coconut has fat, but it's healthy fat, right? With sambar, and then you can also add banana to your meal, right? So during the starting of your fast, these things already are, I think it's enough. You have enough options, right? Like roti, oatmeal, dosa, rice, chicken. I think these are the options that I could suggest. Also, you can have 1 glass of milk, plain milk, okay, which is good. And before you start your fast, please hydrate yourself, because you already know your body is going to go to a dehydrating state. So ensure before the fast you drink at least 1.5 liters of water. Don't force yourself, but slowly you can have enough water in your diet. You can also add boiled eggs for people who work out, who are always, for non-vegetarians, they have this usual diet where they eat boiled eggs. So add 4 to 5 boiled eggs. You can have 1 whole egg and 4 egg whites. That's so. This is all I could suggest pretty much for, like an example diet plan for your suhoor. So quickly, let me get you through the iftiar diet. Iftiar is the breaking the fast in the evening, right? So when I say break the fast, all we know is we break the fast with dates, which is very healthy, right? I will say include 3 to 4 dates when you break the fast, and then immediately you can have 1 whole glass of water or lime juice or any juice, orange juice you can include, right, with your diet. So, and also I would say inculcate a lot of soups and like vegetable soup or chicken soup in your diet. You can add Daliya, which is broken wheat, which is again very healthy, right? And white rice or a sandwich, chicken sandwich or a veg sandwich, choice is completely yours, right? Apart from that, very important thing I forgot is please add coconut water to your normal diet, as well as during your fasting hours. I cannot empathize enough how important or what magic coconut water does, right? It contains a lot of nutrients, and immediately when your body is in a starvation mode or a dehydration mode, coconut water does magic. It immediately hydrates your whole body, flushes out all the toxin, and it is a huge benefit. I cannot explain it. You can also Google it. Coconut water is very important. Please add that to your diet. Instead of any juice, I would say please have coconut water directly, right? Apart from that, you can have roti sabzi. Let me tell you what happens is the when you break the diet, when you break the fast, sorry, when you break the fast, there's a very limited time between the food that you take, and you have to, run quickly to your prayers, right? The maghrib, you don't have enough time, so you have to eat very limited, like dates or milk or one roti sabzi with sabzi, or coconut water, little bit of dalia, white rice, and then immediately you have to rush to your prayers. And this time is best to perform your workout. For people who work out after your maghrib, take half an hour break, perform your workout, and then post workout you can have 1 scoop of protein as your dinner, that you can add for dinner, and also you can have roti sabzi for dinner, because after your prayers, after your workout, you get enough time to have your dinner, right? So when during your dinner frame, okay, please add your veggies, your fruits, and eat some carbs during the dinner time, right? That's like any time between 8 to 9 is fine, because we get very limited time, and you can add little carbs there, right? So that's what I would recommend. apart from that. But I would like to say the last meal of your day, that's after your dinner, I would say take 10 almonds and 1 cup of yogurt. It does magic to your gut. Like, it's very important, it's healthy. So I think I have given enough tips for your iftar and for dinner. The very important thing that I would, stress on is, please stay away from sugary items and sodium. Why am I saying sugary items? This is for both start of the day and the end of the day, because sugar basically increases your hunger after the moment you start your fast. In few hours you'll start feeling hungry. That's what the sugar does, right? So avoid sugar, especially when you start off the day. Don't have anything too sugary during your suhoor or sahar. Okay. Also sodium. Why sodium? Because you have to avoid sodium, because it increases your thirst. You all know that you're going to go on a dehydration mode during the fast period. So sodium is a big no. When I say all of this, I'm not telling you to stay away from sugar and sodium completely, but we know, as this is a Ramzan period, is like a festive mode. We always are going to have days where we are going to invite our guests at home. So there are going to be some special days. Keep this sugary items and high in sodium food for those days. Like, even if normal days, people who work out have a cheat meal, right? So once in a week is fine, but the more you concentrate on eating healthy, your fasting is going to go easy, and you will have all health benefits, and you will not end up gaining weight. A lot of people, what happens is, they starve for that fasting hour, and because of hunger they eat everything, like especially fried items. Please stay away from that, because I just feel that what your body has to take a lot after the fasting hours, right? It's just like a brand new uh, box. Your body is going to be like that. So please try to add all healthy things into your body, so you don't get gastric, or you don't overeat, you don't gain weight. So I think that's all I would want to share, and I wish you all good luck and happy Ramzan for the fasting. All the best, and keep motivating each other. And if you like this video, please do not forget to like and share with your friends. I am also thinking to come up with few of the workout videos during the month of fasting, which I will be sharing very soon. And I really feel happy that I'm able to give a little bit of tips and tricks. Hope this helps you. And bye everyone. I love you.